Good morning. Good morning. My name is Rick Noda. I'm here in Drury Rainey, Encinitas, California, where I am the founder of T3 Body and the host of T3 Talks, where we tighten, tactical, and transition. Well, you guys, a quick recap of the week, and then we're going to get into today's program, which is Happy New Year! Yeah, it's the 6th month out the year. Well, just again, those who've been following me on Instagram and on YouTube, we had the first annual Lift Vet event, and I can say thank you so much. Again, you'll see here from the photos right there, we had my favorite brothers there competing for each other as they were running. Now, the nice thing about this Lift Vet event, you guys, Dom in Corpus Christi, Army veteran, who's really trying to reach out to veterans, first responder, spouses, civilians, office workers, anyone, like I said, who is interested in just feeling better and moving a little bit. You guys know that those parks, we will travel a little bit, but that first one was at Walnut Grove. Thanks to all those individuals that went out. Thanks for Don for having me an ambassador of Lift Vet. Now, we are in that happy New Year. Now, why you're going to say, there is a SpongeBob that goes, hey, Happy New Year. Why is it? Do I call it Happy New Year? You can call it your birthday. You can call it your anniversary. You can call it whatever. But now, when you go on the calendar, what are we putting? 0, 6. So, math for Marines, that means we have 6 months left, right? Because there's only 12 calendar months out the year. So, remember, again, it's going to scroll down here. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Now it's the proper prior, it's the planning stage. Again, you're going to look back at the things that worked. You're going to look back at the things that didn't work, and you're going to kind of revise the plan. Let me give you a quick example, you guys. I have here, again, and let me show you. This is how cool and versatile I love 511. It's got a nice little thing here for me to actually hold it, all right? So my everyday carry, you guys, in the summertime, literally consists of my Leatherman, my lights, my watch, my first aid kit, my pens, and a lot of that stuff, all right? Now, during the wintertime, I'm wearing layers, I'm wearing jackets, this. As summertime comes, I'm wearing shorts. Now, of course, 511's got me geared up. I've got shorts that mirror my AB Pros, so they have the same pockets. But you guys, you want to keep it a little classic, okay? So what I did was, in the 6th month out the year, I looked at my everyday carry setup, and I go, you know what? I can make it better. So I attached it here to my bag. I went ahead and adjusted the strap a little bit, so I made it a little bit tighter, because what I noticed is when I stopped using my bag, because when I put it on my shoulder, it was breathing my shoulder down and making my gait bad. It was making me off balance. So now, watch this. I'm just going to be off mic here for a sec. Now I put it where it's literally sitting on my hip. So again, it's distributing the weight more properly. I took some things out that to me were important, but I can use them in my car. Because remember, I've got certain things in my car, like extra wet weather gear. I've got additional first aid kits. That was a little bit of overkill because I already had a first aid kit in here. I don't need 2 first aid kits in here. I ordered a tourniquet. That tourniquet's going to come, and that's going to allow for me to eliminate some of the other things in here, because now I have my tourniquet, my clotting, all here in my bag. But nothing is more important than my planner. So part of this is now we looked at something very simple as your everyday carry, you guys, okay? And with my everyday carry, what I did was I made my everyday life a little bit easier to walk around, okay? So then I looked at the second part, all right, because we're at the 6th month out the year. And with that 6th month out the year, I looked at my clothing. Now, you're like, hey, Rick, you wear the same clothes all the time. How freaking boring is that? Well, what most people don't know is that I purchase my uniforms, my clothing for the next year on Black Friday. Yay. So literally when everyone's running around for deals, I'm updating my wardrobe. Now, again, just to bring you up to speed, 2 years ago, I was a Skittles. I'd wear a green shirt. I wear a black shirt like this. I wear a gray one. I bought every color on Black Friday, one color of each. I also brought at 511, I bought khaki pants, black pants, gray pants, all of the same model. And for like the 6 months of 2 years ago, I wore those different colors. Now, why did I change them? Because my wife said I look like a zookeeper. My friends said I look like CHP, Border Patrol. And those are okay, but I'm a nurse and I'm a coach. And I don't want people in a way to, in a good way, to just think I'm what I'm not. Because again, yeah, I will save my own life. But again, I know very quickly how to call 911. No, just kidding. All right. But I made that switch. So come Black Friday of this year, I updated my wardrobe. I already had the black shirts, so I carried those over. I got the gray shorts, the black AB Pro shorts that have all the pockets. I got them at a discount because usually it was a 30 or 40% down from markdown, all right? So I was able to purchase those. I also was able to save for them, you guys. All of a sudden, Black Friday didn't sneak up on me. I was able to budget that. So when I said I had $200, $300, $400, $1,000 for uniform expenses, it's what I could spend. I didn't go there to spend it all. I went there to say, hey, this is what I have because I may need things later. I'm not that smart of a guy. I just want you to know that in the Marine Corps, they gave us what's called a clothing allowance every year. And that's literally what you did. So literally every year, you would get the money at the same around time. And I almost think, you guys, I'm just being funny, it's probably right around Black Friday. And that's how boring I am, you guys. And how not like free thought I'm not. I am a robot. No. But what it is it's an example of how we transition something I learned in the military and how I put it into my civilian world or just to my daily life. Now, what does that do? It doesn't allow for me to do as many impulse purchases because then I'm adding to my wardrobe. So if I'm going to add something to my daily carry, like you guys saw, my Leatherman P2 free, it's what was replacing my Gerber, which I gave it to Armando, my wellness coordinator, because I always pass it forward. All right. So the next video that we're going to talk about tomorrow, you guys, is going to be about my daily planner and how I went down and went through and specifically, and Esteban's going to laugh right now, figured out that I'm wasting a lot of time. You see, I knew it because holy crap, you guys, I am super, super micromanaged at times. So when I say our motivation inspires you to be better, stay tuned for tomorrow as I go through my daily planner, you guys. And I got to tell you, hold on, Esteban, before we cut, isn't this cool? Because what most people don't know is right here, I've got a bulletproof shield. No lie, right here. So if I'm here, I've got a bulletproof shield in my everyday carry. I'll see you guys soon. See you guys later. Thanks for checking out our videos. If you want to go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and hit that button right below. Or if you want to check out the latest video right here over my shoulder, go ahead and click that link. If you want to check us out on our social networks, we're at T3 Body Encinitas. That's T3 Body Encinitas. Or shoot me a quick email at info@T3 Body Encinitas, where our motivation inspires you to be better. See you guys soon.